Hey everybody! All right, we're live. There we go. We are live, and hello. It's your old pal Reviewy McReviewface, and today I got a very special package on my doorstep, and it's from my Reddit Secret Santa. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Reddit Secret Santa program, this year over 113,000 people worldwide took part in a Secret Santa gift exchange all over the world. I believe it was 159 different countries participating, where you had an opportunity to give a gift to a random person on the internet. Which, hey, how much fun is that, right? So my gift just showed up on my doorstep without any shipping notification on it. So I think maybe my Santa's local. No idea of knowing, but I just want to say to my Secret Santa, thank you so much. I appreciate that you took the time and effort to get me something special. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open up these gifts and we're going to see what's in there. Now you see I'm in full festive mode here. I have my my Pugly Christmas sweater. I've got my Santa hat. We've got our tree up. And take a look at this. Now that is the haul, you know, I would say usually reserved for like a very well-off middle-income child for all of Christmas Day completely. So the fact that this came all in one box for yours truly, I got to say I'm pretty impressed. Hopefully the person who gets my Secret Santa gift is going to be happy with what I got them. But of course, it's not about what is in the package, it's the thought that counts. It's the idea of giving to others and doing good and bringing smiles this holiday season. So let's dive into these packages and see what exactly we have. Now, as you can see, again, ton of stuff here. So I'm going to, first, we're going to go to the card. Because you have to go to the card first. That's the polite thing to do. Santa saw your Instagram. Don't hold your breath. He's not coming. So it just says, Merry Christmas. I spent some time looking at your social media and found some gifts I thought you and Bowie would enjoy. Well, lucky him. I have a pug as well, so that was very exciting. Well, hey, pug buddies. Always a good thing. I found one of your gifts at a vintage toy store. Ooh, so I apologize that the box is a bit rough. A rough shape a bit. I hope I was able to make your first Reddit Secret Santa experience a good one. Well, yeah, so again, thank you very much. It's a very sweet card. So I hope you and your pug, or pugs, have a very Merry Christmas as well. So we're going to start with this little guy. Isn't this adorable? Gotta say, love the new Star Wars wallpaper. That is a lovely touch. So this sounds like chiclets to me. But let's see. Now, there are different schools of thought on opening gifts. Some people are the save the paper type. I am firmly in the shred it as quickly as you can camp. But I'm also in the camp of when I give gifts, I tend to put a lot of tape on them to make them as difficult to open as possible, because that's also fun. All right, we're getting through the packaging. And so we have a pack of gum. I'm not sarcastic, I'm just mean. I love that. I love that with the little duck on it. Or is that the goose, right? Everybody's playing the goose video game where the goose is a jerk and runs around, so maybe that's what this is. I'm not sarcastic, I'm just mean. That's very nice. A nice minty smelling gum. So thank you for the gum, that's great. Now, he said he based these on my social media and on my YouTube channel, so hopefully that doesn't mean he thinks that I'm mean. Hopefully it just means he thinks that I'm very sarcastic, because I have been known to be very, very sarcastic. Our next gift, and Bowie is popping in because he's like, what do you got going on there, Papa? The next one is some Star Wars jelly beans. Hopefully they are not actually Wookiee flavored, because that would be awful. Sparkling berry blue, sparkling blueberry, sparkling cream soda, sparkling grape, sparkling berry cherry, and to continue the theme, sparkling wild blackberry. Some lovely gummies. So thank you very much. These are not for you. These are not dog treats. I'm sorry. Here, go back up here and come watch. There you go. No, he's up, he's down, he's all around. He is like fascinated by Christmas. We usually try to get him at least one gift that he gets to open, so that he doesn't feel left out. And because he does love his toys, even when he shreds them as quick as he can. Our next ornament, oh, we can see it poking out. Bowie, what is that? What is it? Is a little. Oh, can you see the resemblance? Yeah, I think we have a connection here. So that is a lovely little pug ornament. As you can see, let's see if we can get that focused. That's about as focused as it gets. Nice big slippers, and that is very cute. And it even says Bowie on the bone. So that is very cute. We haven't actually gotten our ornament this year. So every year, this is a tradition going back many, many years in my family, is every year we got a new ornament. And I have ornaments on this tree going back to the late 70s, because yes, I'm old. But so this, I think, is going to be our new 2019 ornament. We have a couple of pugs up here, but there's always room for more pugs.
Not
So,
one that says Bowie.
and not one that specifically says Bowie's name on it. So Bowie, here you go. Let's put this one nice and prominent here so we can see it as we talk. There you go. There's a spot right here facing out for Bowie. There you go. Thank you very much. That's very awesome. You know, ornaments are always a wonderful gift. I'd love to say what I gave my person for Secret Santa, but I don't want them to accidentally come across this video and realize who I am. So, although I guess they could probably, if they were really sneaky, they might be able to look up the name or the address from the return shipping, because it was out in Ontario somewhere. So they might be able to find me that way. So either way, I don't want to spoil that surprise. Okay, this one, I approve of this wrapping because I cannot get a fingernail underneath this. This is well taped, and it's that foil paper, so it's that stuff that's like impossible to like tear into. This is, hey, get out of the tree. I'm trying to, Bowie's in there, Bowie's just in there like, hey, what's going on with all this stuff? Yeah, here we go. So this one, I think I need like actually like a knife or something. I'm going to pass this one off to my wife to see if she can get it started for me. And in the meantime, we're going to go on to the next one. Again, loving the Star Wars paper, the Kylo Ren, the Troopers, the... I can't remember. No, that wasn't the Sith Trooper, because that's from the new movie. So that was the Praetorian Guard for Snoke. See, I know my stuff. And, we can see right off the bat there, I see a pickle. So yes, this person has definitely been skulking. Skulking's the wrong word. That sounds horrible. They've been keeping an eye on my social media. It is a pickle air freshener, which I need this in my life. I need a pickle air freshener. This is wonderful. Can't quite smell it through the plastic, but I'm going to assume that it has a dill scent. So that's lovely, a pickle air freshener. It's great, love that. So Amy's just taking that one gift out to the kitchen to find something sharp to pry that tape off. Again, I approve of that wrapping job because it is, it's well done. So the pickle, for those of you who don't watch my channel on the regular, I do have a couple of different pickle videos, including the pickle Oreo video and the video where I tried all the different pickle foods available at the Calgary Stampede. This next one is a bit heftier. There's something almost squishy here and then harder here. I think I have an idea what this possibly could be, but let's see. Open that. Okay, all right, well, we kind of opened that. Again, that foil paper, that is the good stuff, because you can't tear through that quite as easily. So what do we have here? We have more pickles. So we have a Lexter Fixin's pickle flavored soda, which sounds delicious, and a Van Holsten's zesty garlic flavored kosher pickle in its own little brine bath there so that it stays nice and juicy. Because, you know, that's the one thing with the pickle. You hate for them to dry out. So yeah, nice pickle flavored soda. I might even crack into that. That sounds nice and refreshing. And of course, a nice big kosher pickle. So that's lovely. Thank you for that. Anything pickle is always good. I'm just going to put this wrapping paper up here where our puggle can't get to it. And Amy has gotten into the end of this gift. Now, I assume this was chocolate. Bowie was drawn to this one. He really wanted to eat this one. But it felt like it was probably chocolate. So thankfully, managed to get it away from him before He got his mouth around it, and it is Hammond's Pigs and Taters. Milk chocolate with bacon flavored bits and potato chips. Now that sounds delicious. I could get behind that. Chocolate, bacon, potato chips. Sounds a lot like Julie Van Rosendaal's cookies, where she just puts everything that she can possibly find in there. Oh, that doesn't twist open. Can you pass me those scissors there, sweetie? I think there's a bottle opener-y type thing on here. Or I'm just going to cut myself horribly. One of the two. Yeah, that's a... Would you mind opening that for me?
Yes.
Thank you. My lovely assistant is...
Off-camera Vanna?
off camera, by request. Gonna go open that pickle juice for me, so I have something to drink. Let's go to this little guy here next. This lovely little... I gotta say, your wrapping skills, Secret Santa, are very impressive. Like, look at these corners. These are sharp corners, well-defined edges, well-taped. Oh, thank you. Very well done. So here's our... Oh. Yep, that tastes like a sweet pickle soda. I'm going to hand that off camera for my wife to try. You can listen for her reaction. It's probably not going to be as positive as mine.
Oh, that's really weird.
That's really weird, she says.
It's really good, though.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I could drink that. You know what that'd be good with?
Vodka.
A little vodka.
Yeah.
But we'll just stick to this. I was actually I was going to come up with a drink to have with this. We've got some eggnog and we've got some of that Weiser's Old Fashioned mix. So it's from Weiser's Whiskey, and it is an old-fashioned, already mixed in the bottle. So you just have to pour it over ice, a little orange peel on it, and you're done. I thought, what about a nog-fashioned? Don't do it. It's not, I was going to say it's not as good as it sounds, but it doesn't even sound that good. So yeah, just don't do the nog-fashioned. It's not going to do you any favors. So next we have, we have some more Star Wars. And it is a iBlock Fun Laws Diamond block, and it is a Yoda with a little ship.
What you drink?
Bowie's trying to steal my pickle juice. No way, Bowie. Which is, I mean, with the size of him, that could be a baby Yoda, right? For those of you watching Mandalorian, for those of you who are not watching Mandalorian, it's already been spoiled. You know there's a baby Yoda. That's very cute. A little block set to build myself a little Yoda and a little starship. Build that later, I will. Yes. All right. Let's go to this one, which feels a lot like a very tightly wrapped bag of potato chips. I'm going to go out on a limb and predict dill pickle chips. That's what I'm calling. It's my Johnny Carson impersonation. Dill pickle chips. We have... No, we got wrap snacks, y'all. And these are Cardi B Habanero hot cheese popcorn. That's right, it's Cardi B. And there's a quote from Cardi B on the back. Being successful in life and in the music business is all about being true to who you are, knowing your self-worth, never sweating the small things, and always following your gut instincts. If you follow this rule of thumb, it will eventually create a recipe for success. Cardi B. Well, thank you, Cardi B, for those inspirational words and your habanero hot cheese popcorn, which, hey, anything habanero, definitely good stuff. So thank you for that.
Honey?
Yes. Amy wants to say something. She doesn't want to be on camera. What do you got?
I gotta say, for real Cardi B quotes, people should check out Rhythm and Flow. Because I was wondering what it was going to be.
Everybody wants to be reviewy, right? Yeah. So yeah, no, Rhythm and Flow, if you have a Netflix account, is a lovely show with Cardi B on it that my wife is slightly obsessed with.
Yeah.
But yeah, on and on to the next one. That's not a Cardi B song. I don't know who that is. On and on to the next one. On and on.
Reviewy original.
It's not a Reviewy original. So anyways, nobody's going to be able to decipher it. Why is that? All right, and what do we have here? We have another bug ornament.
Oh, that's so amazing.
That is literally about the size of Bowie's head.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
it looks like him.
come here, Bobo. Here, so what we need to do...
Look at it has a grill.
It's got, no, it's got a sparkle tongue.
Oh, okay.
But it literally is not that far off from the size of Bowie's actual head. He's really concerned that this pug is trapped in here. And he's like, let him out, he can't breathe in there. That is a very adorable ornament, pug head ornament. He's trying to chew this. Really? Really? You're gonna chew? Don't chew that. That's a very cute ornament. And it's funny, it actually, I think it kind of looks like it's made out of a pumpkin if you look at the back. But I guess it's just the wrinkles of his face. That's very cute, very sparkly tongue. Very awesome pug head ornament. Bowie loves that one. So that is very cool. Thank you. Let's go on to this guy here next. I'm feeling very spoiled, I gotta say. You know, it's nice to get these type of things where you know that somebody has picked all of these items specifically because they you know, this Secret Santa's just kind of watched and paid attention. And I just gotta say, you know what? You did a good job, Secret Santa. You've made me feel appreciated, and definitely enjoying my first go around with the Secret Santa on Reddit. So I'll definitely be doing that again. Next up, we have Star Wars Vehicle Ice Cube Tray. That's right. You know what? Actually, this works really well with the new trailer where you see like the Imperial capital ships coming up through the ice. Now you could have Imperial capital ships coming up that are ice. So let's just see here. We got a Millennium Falcon. We got a Death Star. We got 2 Death Stars, 2 capital ships, a TIE fighter. I gotta pop this up because I gotta see what else there is. See if I can name. Okay, so Death Star. These ones look like Death Star 2 because of that unfinished chunk here, right? Death Star 1 was completely finished. It was a fully operational battle station. Millennium Falcon, double those. I didn't realize, but I mean, it's a, you know, it's a common freighter. It's just the one that we know. We've got the capital ships, we've got our X-Wings, and we've got our TIE fighters. So those will be lovely for the holiday season when you want the Force to be with your spirits. So thank you for those. Those are going to be awesome. Really like that. All right, on to the next. We got more pickles. Yeah, I have to say, you know, signing up for this Reddit Secret Santa was a hell of a deal. There we go.
You were waiting for me to.
I was waiting for somebody to groan. We have fancy pickle candy canes. Those look amazing. Those are Archie McPhee's pickle flavored candy canes. Made with sugar, corn syrup, water, citric acid. Nobody cares what they're made of. They taste like dill pickles. Very, very cool. It's turning out to be a very pickly Christmas, which is awesome. I've got 3 left here.
This is wild.
This is so much. I mean, we're running almost 20 minutes here, and I haven't been filibustering for pretty much any of it. So I think, what do you think? Do we go with this one, or this one? You know what? This one feels like it might be an album, and I kind of want to see what that is. So we're going to open the album one next. And I don't want to bend it, because if it is an album, well, they don't bend so well. They do, but they just don't bend back, because then they tend to be broken. Or it could be like a giant coloring book. It could be any number of things. Oh. Or it could be not just pugs, fantasy pugs. That's right. From the pugdom of Pup Star Sonoma. So we've got, on the front here, we've got some lovely Japanese warrior pugs, samurai pugs, if you will. It looks like we've got king pugs, monk pugs. Looks like that might be some sort of Game of Thrones pug thing. Sons of Anarchy pugs. Love Boat pugs? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what a lot of the other ones are, but no, and very adorable. All of these pugs. April, I'm not sure what's going on there. It looks like it's maybe some sort of Alice in Wonderland thing, or a wedding thing. I can't tell, but it's very cute. That is very awesome. A 2020 16-month fantasy pug calendar. So I will be putting that up probably at work. Because you can never have too many pug things at work. Well, my wife wants it at home, but we'll see. I'm just glad the soda is pickle flavored, not pug flavored. I don't know what pug flavored soda would be, but I can't imagine it would be very good. Let's go with the big one first. We're gonna leave the Star Wars wrapping paper for last. So here, caution, adult note. Uh-oh, caution. What have we got here? That is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the Black Knight. Now, for those of you who are familiar with the Black Knight, you'll know that he is he's a symbol for never giving up. Even when someone has chopped off your legs, 'tis but a scratch. Come on, I'll bite you in the shins, I think was the line or something like that. So I love Monty Python. This Holy Grail character, I'm assuming the legs are probably detachable, but that is very cool. The Black Knight from Monty Python.
I think that's the vintage
and the
one.
Holy Grail. It might be vintage.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that is very cool. That's the thing. It looks like his arms and legs are detachable. I don't know that I actually want to take him out of the box though, because he is so cool. I think we leave him in the box. I think that is just a very cool display item that's going to live in the background of videos for years to come. Because
I feel like this person has done better shopping for you than I can do.
So here, Secret Santa, if you could do me a favor and just send an email to my wife, and the two of you can maybe collab on a Christmas gift from her. But no, thank you. So last gift, last but not least, and it does look like it is some Star Wars, The Power of the Force. It is Jabba the Hutt's dancers from the middle movie, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back. So we got the Ristal, Greta, and Lin Mi. I always thought Greta was the funny one because obviously that's Greedo's sister or second cousin or something, or everybody who's a Rhodian just happens to have a name that's Greet something. So that's very cool. So you've got your Twi'lek, you've got your Rhodian, and I can't remember what species the third one is. Near human, raised by Ortolan musicians.
What is Bowie?
And Bowie's just eating some of the paper here. So that is very cool as well. The dancers from Jabba the Hutt's palace. So that is very cool. There's the scene from the movie as they were all dancing. And that was, come here. What are you eating? He's eating paper, of course. Okay, off. Come here, you. Come here. You sit here for a minute. So yeah, so that is a very Reddit Christmas, which I'm shocked, amazed, so impressed with your gift giving skills there, Secret Santa. So grateful, and I just want to say to you, your family, and your pugs, a very Merry Christmas, a happy and prosperous New Year. And to all of you out there watching, which I believe was absolutely nobody tonight, but hey, the video will still be up on my channel, so you can check it out later. That's all good. It's a busy time of year, and I just hope that you have a great holiday season. Drive safe. Don't drink and drive. Tip your waitress. Hug your loved ones. Thanks for watching. I'm Reviewy McReviewface. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just saying, next year, join us for Reddit Secret Santa. Thanks for watching. See you next time.